Here are the latest news headlines from the Capital Region Independent Media Newsroom. A pedestrian bridge that began its journey in Italy and traveled across the Atlantic saw its final preparations in Queens before heading to its ultimate destination in Buffalo. The Ralph Wilson Park Bridge began the final leg of its global journey, leaving the Port of Queens. The journey up the Erie Canal is being executed by the Carver companies. Well, with temperatures soaring, residents were looking for ways to cool off this past holiday weekend. There was no better way to do that than taking a dip at the Mosier Park pool. On Friday, families headed to that pool for some fun in the sun. Once again, another Saturday rolled around, bringing iffy weather to Albany County. Despite the constant threat of rain, three intrepid souls and an adorable dog named Betty White turned out for the first of three sessions over the trails of the idyllic southern Albany County Park, with the county's first pride hikes at Lawson Lake. It was the first time to the park for all the participants. Well, imagine soaring side by side with the Eagles and without an engine. That's what glider pilots do, and they showed off their skills during the annual open house at the Freehold Airport this past weekend, hosted by the Nutmeg Soaring Association. We're having an open house, which is really a way of opening our arms to the community and asking them to come and see what we're all about and what we do, said Nutmeg Soaring Association President Peter Meny. It's a way of reaching out to the community, showing them how soaring works and why we love this sport so much. The Board of Education announced earlier in July that Andrew Court will be the next superintendent of the Chatham Central School District. Mr. Court has 21 years plus experience as an educator and public school teacher at the building, district, and regional levels. The board officially appointed Court at its July 9th meeting. Court is currently the superintendent of schools at the New Lebanon Central School District, a position he has held since 2020. The Churchtown Fire Company no longer responds to medical or firematic calls as of July 1st. The territory typically covered by the company is now the responsibility of Claverac's A.B. Shaw Fire Company and the Taconic Fire Company. Keep up to date on all that's happening in Columbia, Northern Greene, and Southern Albany counties on the upstater.com, one of our area publications. In the Capital Region Independent Media Newsroom, I'm Doug LaRock.